here we are, vlog 2 of the winter series on the club ticket. I hope you enjoy it. Peace. And the other thing I wanted to speak about was, obviously, as we're getting into the colder months now, people are going to be trying to keep themselves warm while they're on the bank at night. And a big thing at the moment is about carbon monoxide poisoning. It is a secret killer. You don't know it's happening. It just gradually eats away at you, and you'll fall asleep, and that'll be it. You will not wake up. There's been far too many people lose their lives while on the bank because of carbon monoxide poisoning. So yeah, if you do any cooking at night, don't have your bivvy all the way zipped up. Make sure you leave it letterbox style, a good gap, so then any of the harmful gas can just escape. It's not worth it, especially nowadays. You can get electric blankets for your bed chair. The clothing nowadays is unbelievable, so there's really no excuse. The last thing I want to hear is another fisherman or fisherwoman losing their life due to carbon monoxide poisoning. So just tying up some fresh rigs, ready to go back out as when I do the rods a little bit later. So yeah, just thought I'd come on and have a little chat. So I've been fishing since I was about 6 years old, and today was the first time I've ever been asked for my rod licence. So yeah, I'm glad I had one anyway. So I just thought I'd speak you through what I'm using on this session. So we're fishing spinner rigs, and if this focuses, we've got 2 on the pinks. They're 15mm SVNH, and then we've got 1 on the yellow salted vanilla nut haze pop-ups. Again, because we're getting into them colder months, we will be using a lot more high visual hook baits. We've got a mixture of particle and boilies in our mix today. So yeah, hopefully the next time you see me, I will either be holding a carp or putting the rods back out for another time. This is what I love to see, man. It's kids out fishing, the mum's sitting there reading a book, obviously brought them fishing. And yeah, honestly, that lad was so eager, just literally question after question after question. And yeah, I remember when I was 13, that's all I used to do, just pummel adults for questions. And yeah, I'm sure that's how these young lads get better at fishing. Honestly, it was so nice to see him come over and ask me questions. Like, it was even little things. It was like, oh, what rig are you using? How'd you do this? How'd you do that? Have you got any tips on how to cast a little bit further? Etc, etc. And the enthusiasm was just unbelievable. And the dedication from his mum as well, to actually come down, sit here all day in the freezing cold while he's out fishing. That's what it's all about, man. We've got to get more young boys and girls into fishing, just to keep it all alive, man. Yeah, honestly, that was a really wholesome moment. So if I've done anything good in my life, today was it. Passing on a little bit of my knowledge. I'm not the best angler in the world, obviously, but if I can help anybody wherever, then I shall do that. But yeah, keep up the good work, buddy, if you do see this, and I hope you catch a few whackers. Right, what's everyone's go-to meal on the bank? Mine has got to be a brioche bun, a slice of cheese, and a beautiful burger. Cool, steam coming off of it. Right, that's the rods out for the night. Another 10 spoms over the top of it. So just time to sit back, have some dinner, plenty of tea, and hopefully we will be woken in the night with a beautiful carp. So you will see me very soon, I hope, with a nice chunky carp in the net. So I know I said that the last video would be the last one until you see me with a fish. However, let's cause some chaos in the comments. Which tea bags do you guys use for a cup of tea, like we have here? For me, it is Yorkshire tea. If you say anything else, you are wrong. But pop it in the comments. Let's see what everyone's favourite tipple of tea is. Right, I said you'd see me again if we had one, and we have had one. Didn't manage to get any video footage of it though, as yeah, my head just fell off. I didn't know what I was doing. I was in a bit of a doze and whatnot, but yeah, if anyone's got any tips for any nighttime self-takes, then please help me out. I mean, the pictures I got weren't too bad, you'll see in a minute, but yeah, I just can't seem to get them night shots looking crisp. If anyone knows, let me know. But yeah, anyway, have a look at this fish. Right, so that's it then. No more fish to report. But yeah, nice to have one. Quick work overnighters and getting amongst a few. Can't beat it. That's what it's all about. So we'll be back on Thursday to continue this vlog. Stay watching. I hope you enjoyed the first half. Right, we're at the halfway point in this vlog. If you are liking what you are seeing and you enjoy what you are watching, then please leave a like, a comment, and please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all of my latest vlogs that will be coming out. Also, in the comments, let me know what you guys would like to see, whether that be challenges, whether that be different tips, tricks, a bit more in depth into rigs, whatever you may like. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I will do my best to get back to as many of the comments as possible. Anyway, that's the halfway point marked and ticked off. Let's get back into the vlog. Peace. How we doing? We're back. Second part of the vlog. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've just come over all weak. Really shaky. Pins and needles all running up and down my legs. I mean, look. Yeah, but yeah, well, I'm gonna try and get some sugar in me, get a bit of food in me, chill out for an hour. I've got the bivvy set up, but absolutely nothing else. Yeah, don't feel good, but hopefully I'll feel a little bit better in half hour or so. Yeah, man, strange one, but yeah, I'll stop waffling, chill out for an hour, and then yeah, get everything sorted. Well, eventually we got the rods out. Yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me, but I feel a bit better now. Anyway, the rods are out, back in the original swim that we fished on our very first session, on the same spot. We put a whole bucket of bait out, well, 3/4 of a bucket of bait out, left sort of 10 spoms there to top up if we are lucky enough to catch anything. So yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm going to be doing too much videoing on this one, as I just want to have a bit of a chill and a bit of a rest, but obviously if I catch anything I will update you guys. So the bream have arrived, so we've had to change from our spinners over to these. Hang on, I don't know how we're gonna do this. So basically what we've got, you can't really see it, but we've got section, hinge, big tall hinges. Hopefully that works. apologies about that last video. It wasn't very good, as I was trying to hold my camera, well, phone, record it and show you the rig. But yeah, we got done by fucking 3 bream. Like, really? So yeah, off the spinners and onto hinge rigs, 3-inch high with 16mm pop-ups on, essentially. So yeah, hopefully that will keep the bream at bay and just the carp. So sticking the old hinges on definitely helped keep the bream away. However, it kept the carp away as well. So it's about 5:30 now, so we're gonna get some spinners back on, as it's going to be daylight. If we catch the odd bream here and there, that's fine, but hopefully we may be able to nick a carp. I've got to leave at about 9ish, so we've got, say, 3 hours once the rods are out, so hopefully we can get one more fish. Does anybody know what type of bird / duck this is? Because I have not got a clue. Oh, no carp. Got absolutely destroyed by bream. But yeah, that's us. We're done. Thank you for watching this vlog. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, do what you got to do. Next session, I think I may get back on my syndicate for the winter, but I'm not sure yet. So yeah. But again, thanks for watching. Peace.